Lesson 9. Progress Tracking and Reporting on Return Completion. During this lesson, I will show you the Event Tracking module within PTP Tax Platform. I'll show you how to enter dates to track return completion and then how to report on that. Within all the PTP Platform products, you can track the progress or status of your work. You do this from within the Client Tax Returns tab. Here, there's a View Tax Return Events button. If you select that, you can see a list of all the available events. Although PTP has some predetermined event descriptions, it is possible for you to change those to whatever suits your practice needs. To do so, you click the Change Event and Progress Description button. Here, you can type in any event description of your choice. It's also possible here to set up progress descriptions, and these will be displayed within the Find Client tab in the main product window to give you an on-screen, immediate indication of return progress. Once you've done that, you can assign your various event descriptions to those progress. This is because you may have multiple events which relate to the same degree of progress. For example, information requested, first reminder sent to client, second reminder sent to client would all be associated with a progress status of info requested. Within an individual client's record, it's here where you would enter the dates of certain levels of return completion. You have access to change up to the first 19. Beyond that, they're predetermined by PTP, and indeed the online filing status will be automatically completed as you go through the process of filing a return online. So to show you this event tracking, if I close this particular client and access Partner B, access the Tax Returns tab, select to view the events for that client, and I'm going to enter into event number 2 today's date to show that I have received the information from the client. If I then click back to the Find Client screen, you can see in the Progress column the on-screen representation of those events. So you can see for my Partner A, I've submitted the return, whilst for Partner B, I've now received the information. Being able to track return completion status is a very useful tool, and being able to see the progress you've made on screen within the first opening window is also very important. This alone, though, is not enough. So in PTP, we've also built the ability to produce reports on that return completion status. Within PTP, we have two types of report: basic exclusion reports and user-defined reports. In this lesson, we're going to look at the basic reports. To access those, you use the Reports button in the main program toolbar. This opens the report selection criteria. Here, you can choose specific tax years. You can choose which returns are included within the report, and you can choose whether the report includes all clients, only active clients, or archived clients, etc. We've split the report selection criteria into two. We have checkboxes, which are for the purpose of exclusion reports. So for example here, we've got check 1, tax return information received, date is equal to, and the date box left blank. This would produce a report of all of our clients for whom we've not yet received the information, or at least for those clients that we've not yet entered a date as having received that information. You've also got the print date options. These are inclusion reports, so if you use those as your selection criteria, it will include all of your clients and it will show a date against the particular event that you've selected if a date has been entered. Now, for the purpose of this lesson, I've created a report titled Status Report, and if I select that, you can see that I've used the print date options, so this will include all of my clients within the system, and I've selected to report on whether I've requested the information from the client, whether I've received the information from the client, and whether I filed online and had that return accepted by HMRC. To view the report, you click the Show Report button in the bottom right, and that renders the report directly to your screen. Here you can see that you can give the report a title. It shows you the date and time that the report was produced, and it shows all of the clients within the system because I chose the Inclusion Report options. It shows me their name, NI number, UTR number, and the 3 event descriptions that I selected to report on. So you can see that I did all of my information requests on the 6th of April. I've received information from 4 of my 6 clients, and I've actually successfully submitted one of those returns to HMRC online. So as you can see, this is a great tool included as standard with the PTP product to allow you to report on your return completion status.